What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome back to the Advent Calendar Challenge. Today, it's the 2nd of December, it's the second episode. If you don't know what this is, go check out yesterday's upload. We're back. Yes, I have the Box of Destiny here, it's got all its lovely names in it. Shall we open one? I think we will. I'm hoping that we can get another win today. We had a great start to our time here. I'm hoping we can make it continue as I pull out a letter. What letter is it going to be? It's going to be the letter F. Now, it's not a bad letter. It's not a great letter, but hopefully the wheel can be kind to us, give us loads of options, and yeah, hopefully we can bag ourselves a good player today. So here we are, folks. The wheel, it's back. If you're sat here going, Jack, you sound a little bit off today. I've just woken up. Guess who isn't going to get the video up at 12 o'clock today? It might be me. Right, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a spin. Of course, if you don't know about this series, the aim with it is to get every episode up at midday GMT. Can the wheel be kind to us? Yes, it can. 25 million. We can add a good player for that. Letter F, 25 million. I am loving it. Thank you, wheel. I mean, let's go get ourselves a superstar. Okay, guys, so here we are, Santa Claus FC. It's the second game of the season. It's only been a few days since the last match, which might be a little bit of a problem for fitness. A little bit of news. Dani Alves has gone out on international duty, so he's not around for today's game, so that's a good start, but we'll try and work around that as best as possible. As a result, with the letter F, with 25 million, I'd quite like to get in, I think, what would you call it? A defender. I think that's what we need. Otherwise, we could be in trouble today. So, of course, we have got 20 million smackaroonies to spend, which is some pretty decent money. A lot of you guys mentioned the fact, do you think I should stick with last names only with this? So that's exactly what we're going to do. It might get a little too easy if we were to go with all letters. So here we go. We could get in Fekir. We could get in Florenzi. I mean, Florenzi would be a good right back. But we already have a lot of right-backs. I mean, 25 million, it sounds like a lot of money, but in modern footballing terms, it doesn't go actually that far. We could get in Fellaini. I'm thinking about nicknames as well here as I pick a player. You see, Fellaini might be quite good. He might be a really good box-to-box midfielder. We might not get this kind of money again for kind of a player who can play box-to-box. And in the Christmas tree formation, we're going to need a rock in the middle. Who else we got? Christian Fuchs, a left back. We've got Fazio. You see, he'd be a good little centre back option, but he's not that quick. And he's only worth 13 million. I wouldn't feel like I was spending all the money's worth there. I feel like I need to go for a player near the top. Fakir's 24 million. Fellaini's only 17 million. We've got Facer here. That's definitely not how you say his name. He could be a good defensive midfielder. How does he compare to Fellaini? This is I feel like a crucial decision. See, Fellaini is better in the air and better physically. But this guy here, Lubomir, he'd be incredible defensively. And I think I'm going to go with him. I think I could go with Fekir. I could. I don't need another attacking midfielder yet, though. You know what? We'll go with Facer. That's probably not how you say his name. But welcome to the club, my friend. We need a defensive rock in our team. I think we've got one now. So he's going to join us. He can slot in straight in that centre mid position for us. Hopefully today he's going to be able to provide some protection for the rest of our team. Just a quick thing, of course, yesterday we picked up Ivanovic. The winning nickname was Ivanigrinch, so that's what we've gone with. He, of course, has the little number 1 before his name because he was the first player for the first day of Christmas. And, well, I need your suggestions for Facer here, who we are going to, I think, just stick in at the centre mid on defend role and see what he can do. He looks like a good player, to be honest. And, well, hopefully he can help out our defence, which might be a little bit exposed today, because without Dani Alves, I mean, we've got Kate here at left back, we've got Mikola at centre back. I mean, it's not great, I'll be honest. We've got this guy whose name I'm not going to try and say and butcher. I mean, he's got a face. That is the hallmark of quality in this team. And we've also got Siepi. I feel like Siepi and this guy should switch. That works out better, I feel like. So this is the team we'll go with. You can see fitness is okay. We did only play a few days ago, but well, hopefully we can make something magical happen here. And we're going to be taking on VPS, who are one of the better teams in Finland. Obviously, without Alves, this could be a crushing kind of fall back to reality after what was a pretty good start. We're going to give Slay Given the armband and get into this game and see what we can do. I mean, the dream is alive. Are we going to have players walking out of car parks again today? It doesn't look like it, actually, which is a good start. I'm just going to tell the players to continue from where we left off last time out. Slay Given with the captain's armband, putting faith in my boy, Hopefully he can do the business for us today. As you can see, we've got our Christmassy suit on at the top. We've gone with the green and red attire. I mean, it is what I normally wear in Football Manager. You know, hallmark of fashion quality is the red and green suit. I mean, it looks like someone's drawn me in with a highlighter pen. But we're not here to talk about fashion. We're not here to talk about Christmas colours. We're here to beat VPS and see what we can do. I'm just going to speed up the time between highlights as we have a set piece to defend immediately. Now, this is where we could have problems, although Poilio deals with it. Clennon, oh my gosh, Slay Given to the rescue. I mean, it gets to the point where Slay Given, I feel like the defenders in front of him, I think someone mentioned this in the comments, like all the defenders should just be named after reindeers, like they're pulling him, because he's the sleigh. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work. We'll work something out, I guess. Santa Cazorla as well. We've mixed up the nicknames. So people were saying that Roque Santa Cruz should be called Roque Santa Claus. You're right. So I changed his nickname just for you guys. And well, we had a chance there. I don't want to throw Santa Claus under the boat, or under the bus rather, but he didn't do great there. I mean, would it be under the sleigh? Maybe. Just throw him under the sleigh. Right, can we get the ball here? Santi Cazorla to Hartikainen, who was quite good last time out. He did score that screamer for us to get us the win. I mean, look at us. We look beautiful. Santa Cazorla, Hartikainen, big ball forward. It's ambitious, isn't it? Poilio, Ivan Grinch. Can he do what he did last time? Oh my gosh. Who is this man? Where did we find him? He's insane. I mean, take a bow, my son. For some reason, nicknaming the players with like a number makes the number really small above their head. Hartikainen with the ball forward. It's headed away. Goes back into the mixer by Hartikainen to Poilio. And then Ivan Grinch. I mean, he's just turning into the hero of the series. He isn't even that greater a player, but he's just performing for us right now. So as you guys will be aware, as we add players to our team, the other teams in the league will be adding players. I did do a few tests and the team signed some fairly good players. However, if they stop strengthening their teams as much as I'd like, I might use the in-game editor to try and force some transfers for them. But, I mean, maybe I'm talking too soon. Maybe I'm talking nonsense as they do a sweaty goal. If that goal happens against you in FIFA, you're angry. Let's be honest. It's two Jamaican players linking up for it, including Andre Clennon, who we had at the Kingston Sprint. I mean, it's a turn up for the Bucks, a flashback from the past. I mean, what are two Jamaican strikers doing up front playing in Finland? How does that happen? It feels far too random. You know when Mascherano and Tevez went to West Ham, I feel like there's a similar link between Finland and VPS here. Sorry, Jamaica and VPS here. There's some shady links going on getting the moves to Finland. It's the only logical explanation. And well, they're on the attack here. Can we stop them? Hakola, Jurgensen crosses it in, and what has Slay Given done? I mean, someone was saying that I should call him the Ghost of Christmas Past after the ball went through him last time out. He might as well have been a ghost there. Not a great save, Slay Given. I'll be honest. I don't want to flame you particularly, but I mean, maybe I'm talking too soon. Maybe we're going to get absolutely spanked now today after taking the lead. But goalkeeping like that is not going to help our case, if we're being honest. It's just not. And at half-time, we're 2-1 down. What's happened here, boys? We were winning. We were going great. Ivana Grinch is performing great. I feel like we are lacking a defence. Maybe I could have got a centre-back. Maybe Fazio was the right pick. Anyway, I'm going to tell the players to show me something else in the second half. Let's see what we can do here. We could go more attacking as well. Right now we're on counter. As you can see, we are just playing hoofball through the middle. I don't feel like we've got the quality to do anything except hoofball through the middle. But well, let's mix up the tactics. Let's try and be positive and see if we can make it work in our favour. Because I feel like with Ivan Grinch, Santa Cazorla and Santa Cruz, we should have enough quality to get goals at this division. I feel like the defending's always going to be the problem. And well, Ivan Grinch again lays it to Santa Cazorla. Ivan Grinch, just take a long shot, my friend. Go for it. Poilio, Hartikainen. Oh my gosh, he scored again. Is that his second goal of the season? Or am I thinking of a different player? I don't know. I mean, take a bow. Poilio with the assist as well. It's the Finnish players. Ignore the players we've been pulling in. It's the random players in our team who have been working the magic for us. Santa Cazorla to Poilio to Hartikainen, who he just tucks it away, doesn't he? He's loving it. And I don't know what that celebration is. I'm going to have to talk to him after the game about that, because that is just not a good celebration. An hour gone. Do I want to make some tactical changes? I mean, the issue is, who do I bring on? I guess we could bring in Hikala. I think we will bring in Hikala. Santa Claus has been awful. I think, should we bring in this guy as well, Ahola? No, we won't. We won't. Let's not be silly. Let's not bring on a right midfielder, a right winger to play in a team that has no, well, wingmen. It just plays with everyone in the centre of the midfield. That would be silly, Jack. Mikola to Kate. Can we build from the back? Can we come back from behind? That's the dream. Hikala off the bench. I mean, maybe Santa Cazorla would have done a better pass then, but we'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, that hoofball. Don't do anything weird defensively. I feel like when you're in the lower leagues in FM, you just assume that the defenders are going to screw up when it comes to their feet in a situation anywhere near your goal. It's like that perpetual fear. They've got a lot of men over on this side. Lampy, what a name that is. Is he going to lampy it into the box? He is. Clennon hits the woodwork. Slay Given, how's it not gone in? It did look a bit like our right back headed it out the keeper's hands, but we've dealt with it. I'm not going to complain. 20 minutes left in this game. I mean, Finnish football, you can criticise it all you want. It's been entertaining, this game. Not of the same high quality of some other series of mine. I feel like you can notice the football is worse in a weird way. Well, hoofball at Morrissey, I mean, it just hurts a little, doesn't it, when they just hoof the ball up to their fast Jamaican players up front. I mean, I assume he's fast. He's got a fancy hairdo that makes me think, I mean, look, he is fast. He has a fast hairdo. I mean, is there such thing as a fast haircut? I feel like there is. I feel like you look at Fellaini and you go, well, with that afro, he's not going to run fast. Whereas if a player has like bleach blonde hair down the middle, it's like a go faster stripe on a human. You know, it's a bit like adding bodywork onto a car if you dye your hair. It just makes you look like you're going to go faster. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Let's focus on the game. There's still a match that we could win. Or we could concede more in as Morrissey is going forward again. He crosses it in. Head it away. That'll do. It's only as far as Jurgensen. Clennon has hit the woodwork again. I mean, he's a Kingston sprint reject. That's the fact of the matter here. How good is Clennon this year? I mean, he's still pretty good. He's not a bad player, let's be honest. 10 minutes left. I feel like there's a point where we have to go on overload. It was probably about 10 minutes ago, but we're going to go on overload now. Why not? Why not dare to dream that we can get a goal to get us into this game? Overload. What else do we want? Pump ball into box. Hit early crosses. Go route one. Yeah. Why not? We just got to hoof ball down the middle. It's an age-old strategy. Can we score immediately? That's the dream. Facer, new player on the box. Hartikainen. Oh my god. Who is this man? Who is he? Where did you find him? I've just quoted a Big Brother quote from about 10 years ago that no one is going to know outside of England. I mean, if you know that quote, thank you for understanding my reference. I feel like I'm sorry that I've missed the highlight now of the actual goal. I'll go back and watch it because I feel bad that we only got to watch it once, but I do need to make sure that we're not playing as stupidly on attack anymore because I'd quite like the draw. That would be quite a good result as far as I'm concerned. We'll sit a little bit deeper but go long ball when we need to. I think we'll go back to attacking. Right, let's just watch that goal. That goal was good. We should watch the goal, not the celebration, Jack. The goal. I mean, Facer here to Hartikainen. What a finish! He's done a roly-poly celebration. All right, well, that's ruined the goal, hasn't it? Really, that celebration. No, not like this. Morrissey at the edge of the box. Someone closing down. I know I've told you to close. Who is that being lazy as hell up top? Nice block. Don't let them get it in. Slay Given, what are you doing? Oh my god, they missed an open goal. I feel like it's been quite an entertaining match. We've got a chance at Vangridge. Could you score another free kick? Oh, he kicks it over. I thought for a second we were about to get an unlikely winner. 1 minute left in this game. If we concede now, I will be annoyed. Just as disclaimer. I mean, we are in Finland with play like that. Santa Claus. Go on, 10 seconds left. He gets the ball forward to the right. The guy's name I can't say. Crosses it. It almost goes in. Oh, it's gone wide. It's going to finish 3-3 here. I mean, that was a classic as far as I'm concerned. What a match. I enjoyed that. Hartikainen, I mean, I mean, 7 long shots is a lie. He's an absolute god. 3-3 it finishes. I'm pretty happy with that. You're unlucky, boys. That is work. Well, there's room for optimism there, I feel like. If we just look at the season preview, VPA. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were predicted to finish a little bit higher than 7th, but we'll take that. That's a good result. And look, we're up to 9th in the odds. People are starting to believe in Santa Claus. We are, as you can see here, in a 4-way tie at the top of the league, and I don't think we can be passed by anyone because all the other teams drew their first game. I mean, maybe this is going to be a really competitive season. That's what it's beginning to look like. But yeah, that's going to be all from me today, I think. So anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Another fun game. I feel like we've actually got quite a good little starting block with this team now. I'm hoping the wheel can be kind to us tomorrow. Obviously, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to leave your nickname suggestions down in the comments below. And yeah, other than that, it is me, Jack. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.